Hi, welcome to 10 Times. In this video, we will be understanding how to set up user registration and ticketing from dashboard. Onto the left-hand side navigation bar, go on to registration and ticketing, badge and access setup. Badges are unique series, tags assigned to a particular user at the time of registration, which helps to identify the user at the event and track the user. The benefits of activating badges via our system are as follows. Badges help you keep an account of the number of visitors. It helps the visitors to have hassle-free experience at the event as they can avoid the on-site registration process. In addition, it will help you as well in registration process by avoiding the multiple registration of the user. Badges help you in increasing more interest, maximize conversion, and minimize drop offs with immediate badge assigning. Organizers can do the required settings from the dashboard itself for registration and setting up badges, tickets, pins for them to sign in. Kindly go through the steps that I'm explaining to help you set up the badge setup. For badge setup, the first is manual assigning of badges. First, we need to turn on the restrict event access with enabled option toggle button. Here, you would be able to find the manual assigning of badges. With this option, you can assign badges with a unique ID to selected attendees manually through the lead section. For assigning badges, you need to click on Assign Badges and you will be redirected to the lead section to assign badges. If we go ahead, the next process would be Enable Auto Badging. With this auto badging, you would be able to set up automatic badge assigning. It can be transferable, non-transferable. Transferable, only assigned user email ID can use the assigned badge ID. Transferable, anyone can use the unused assigned badge ID. Auto, sequential auto badge ID generated through system, whereas in custom, you can write the series down according to yourself with using commas. Please remember that after the badge ID allotted, it will stop assigning new badge IDs. So if I have assigned 3 badge IDs, after this, the badge ID would not be assigned to any new user as the badge ID is not mentioned. Note, you will still be able to capture leads in the form of RSVP, irrespective whether this functionality has been enabled or disabled. Third is enable common pin code. With the common pin code, this common pin code which appears can be shared with the user to log in onto the event. Now, the fourth step is access with ticketing setup. With ticketing setup, you can set up the price and details from the highlighted steps. All you need to do is go to ticket setup and set up the ticket amount price and then connect your account with Stripe. You can also see that here you can set up the account with Stripe. In case you have a Stripe account, then just configure your payment gateway by clicking on Connect with Stripe. If you do not have a Stripe account, then create one by clicking on Setup here. Important, kindly click on Update Settings after choose of any of the above options that I've explained. Also note that once the payment method is set up, you would see the updated details in while logging in or registering to the event. The last is create tickets. This will let you create and select ticket type to allow attendees for it to use in while checking in. Please remember, click on update settings once you have saved and changed your required settings. I hope this was helpful in setting up the setup of badge and access. Thank you.